Hello, if you're here, you're probably thinking of having your medicals done, or perhaps you've been prompted by the visa officer to go and get your medicals and submit it. So you're thinking, how do I go about it? Because even when you're being prompted by a visa officer to go do your medicals, they will not provide you with directions on how to get your medicals done. You have to do some research, and probably that's how you found this video. But do not worry, in this video, I'm going to guide you on how you can get your medicals done if you're applying for a visa to go to maybe Canada, or you want to go to the UK, or you want to go to Australia. You can do it by virtue of watching this video from the beginning to the end. So let's cover what visa categories are covered under the medicals. Can you have your medicals done upfront, or you have to wait until the visa officer has prompted you, or perhaps you do not need any medicals for your visa. So let's first cover those category of people that need the medicals. Usually, for most countries, if you're staying beyond 6 months, you'll be required to do your medicals. And if you're going to a country like the UK, you don't need to do so lots of medicals except for your tuberculosis test, which is still being covered by the same organization that you would find in this video. So for Canada, you have people who are going for temporary residency, which covers the study permit application, and you also have open work permit and a couple of other categories because you're staying beyond 6 months in Canada. And even for permanent residents as well, the difference is that unlike the PRO, for the study permit and also the open work permit, you usually get to do what is called upfront medicals, which you get to do when you want to submit your visa application to the embassy. However, for PR, in most cases, you are prompted by the visa officer. In the past, for study permits, you do not need to do your medicals upfront if you do not want, of your own volition. You could afford to wait for the visa officer to prompt you to go and get the medicals done. But now you find that even while you're trying to submit your application, you cannot progress on the portal without uploading your upfront medicals. Now, there's an institution or an organization responsible for conducting this medical test and forwarding the results to either of the immigration bodies concerned. They are called the Migration Health Assessment Center, also known as IOM, which is the International Organization for Migration. I'm going to drop the website to their link in this video so that while you're watching my video and you're seeing the process of scheduling your appointment and indicating what particular medicals you're going for and also the country that you're targeting, you would be able to see exactly how to follow through on the process by creating an account on their website and booking. And of course, some people might struggle, as you would watch a couple of my videos navigating the website. You probably will not be able to get an appointment. Do not worry, there are other ways that you could reach out to this organization to get your medicals done. Interestingly, they are responsible for providing medicals assessments in multiple countries. So it's not just Nigeria. So even if you are not resident in Nigeria and watching this video, you will be surprised that IOM is also in your country and provides the medical assessments that you need for Canada, the UK, or Australia. So while we're on it, have you subscribed to this channel? If you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscription button and turn on the notification bell, and let's get back to the video while we are here. If you want to schedule your appointments, make sure that you also have the history of your medical results, whatever it is. For example, if you have any particular medical history, make sure that you take all those documentation with you for your medical assessment. So you'll be prompted to do all of those when you get your appointment scheduled via email. So I'm just reinforcing it via the video so that you know what to prepare for in advance. So without wasting much of your time, let me quickly walk you through the process of scheduling your appointment to have your medicals done. So we are live on the IOM website, and from this spot here, you can see clearly the website says nigeria.iom.international, and this is the contact us page, just in case you're interested in contacting them, but I will come back to why you probably would want to try to contact them. So let's just quickly go to where to book your appointment. I will put the direct link for booking your appointment in the description box. So from here, you see my medical.iom.international apps. It says schedule an appointment, manage appointment, about us, contact us, and log in. Of course, I would certainly recommend that you create an account, put your email address, one-time password sent to you, tick and do that. But the beautiful thing about this website is that you do not need to create an account for you to schedule your appointment. So you just need to click here and then choose the country where you're applying from. And just like I said initially, you can see several countries where they are residents in and they operate from. And we know that our choice is Nigeria, but just so you know, you see Burundi, Botswana. So a lot of people can benefit from this video: Egypt, Ethiopia, Ghana, Gambia, Guinea, Jordan, Kenya, Lebanon, Malawi, Namibia, Pakistan, Philippines, Russia, Rwanda, Sri Lanka, South Africa, Tanzania, Thailand, Uganda, Ukraine, Vietnam, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. So let's just choose Nigeria, and then you choose your destination country. So for the purpose of this application, let's choose that we're going to Canada. Indicate your type of travel. You can see temporary migration and permanent migration, just like I clearly mentioned. But for the purpose of this particular demo, we're just going to choose temporary migration and then choose the type. Do you have family migrant, sponsorship, immigrant, skilled immigrant, student, visitor? So let's say it's students. Of course, for visitor, it means that your stay has exceeded 6 months and perhaps you're looking to extending it beyond 6 months using the visitor record, and I've done a video for that as well. So that's why you will be required to do your medicals. So, but then let's choose students, which is usually more than 6 months. Family members is single applicant one. If you have more than one family member, you can indicate appropriately here. Maybe you have your kids or maybe your spouse and you want to go together with them for the appointment. You select here and then choose one and click on start. Once you click on start, you're gonna have to choose the location where you want to give your medicals. Again, like I said earlier, you've got to do that in either Abuja or Lagos, and the address of which we covered here. You can see the Abuja office is located in 55 Hassan Castina. The Lagos office as well is International Organization for Migration at Isaac John. This is where the whole assessment is done. So, and it says it's done for the UK, US, Canada, New Zealand, and Australia. So let's just go back to booking the appointment. So let's choose maybe, okay, Lagos is the most popular one. If not, I'd have said, okay, that we should choose Abuja. So I select Lagos, and again, the address will come out in full. You can see number 1, Isaac John, corner of Oduduwa Way. Operation hours are Mondays to Thursdays, 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. as well. This contact phone number and email. One thing I want you to know, to be precise, is that you can actually send them an email to book your appointment if you're having issues using this particular portal. So they would certainly respond to you within 24 hours, whether you're booking for Lagos or Abuja. Let's say Abuja, you see the email for Abuja is totally different. So if you're in Abuja, you want to email the Abuja office directly. And if you're in Lagos, you email Lagos, which shows IOM Lagos Medical Booking Appointment. And I believe it's the same process for other countries. So then we're going to click on continue as we have selected the Lagos one. You see the earliest appointment dates. Just for clarification's sake, we have today's date showing as May 5th. So that means there's availability even from as early as tomorrow. So you just need to choose 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. or maybe even move days. And then you can choose another day where there's availability for you depending on your convenience or when you have chance maybe off of work to give or have your medical assessment done. So let's choose, okay, maybe that I intended to come on the 8th of May and I've selected 8 a.m. You click on continue, then you put your email address and then tick appropriately and click on next, and it will store and it will send your appointment to your email. That is the process, exceedingly seamless. And if you're having any issues making this booking through this portal, remember, like I said, all you need to do is to come and email them here. It's the same email as well that is available for you to use here in this particular contact us page, where you have the IOM medical booking here or the Abuja one here, or you could just go back again and select Abuja. So you choose it appropriately, and that's all that has to do with booking your appointment. If you've got any questions about your medicals, drop a comment, to be precise. Avoid sending me a DM for this particular one, except you want to book a paid service. So drop comments and I'll respond to you in the comment section. And do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody that you think that would find it very helpful.